I'm an ocean in your bedroom, make you feel warm, make you wanna resume. Now we know it all for sure. I'm a dance hall, dirty breakbeat, make the snow fall up from underneath your feet. Not alone, I'll be there. Tell me when you wanna go. First rehab, take it all off and step inside the running cab. There's a love that knows the way. I'm the rainbow in your jail cell, all the memories of everything you've ever smelled. Not alone, I'll be there. Tell me when you wanna go.
We started on Saturday, it's only Thursday. We've got an info tent, which is sort of like the coordinating hub. We've obviously got the food tent where we get supplies brought in by people who are here, but also by the city workers. They'll bring in bags of food because, as I've said, they consider us their voice whilst they're at work, because they've got bills and families and kids and everything to look after. They can't come here, but they understand and support why we're here. We've got the first aid tent, we've got a library and a university, we've got the technicians, we've got media tents, we've got both international outreach and domestic outreach to unions and sort of people on the anti-cuts movement. We've got a Ministry of Fun for sort of getting in bands and things. Today we're setting up a newspaper apparently. We've got the supply tent, we've basically got a community. It's this is a fully functioning, pretty much self-sustaining community. Yeah. We went to greet the city workers on Monday, not the old style, sort of confrontational, waving placards and sort of shouting and scowling. We were just saying sort of, good morning, happy Monday, how are you, how was your weekend? And we got more smiles than we did scowls, and we got more of the people saying sort of thumbs up and we understand why you're here and we support you than we did sort of the usual get a job, get a shower. So yeah, they're doing very nicely. We invite them to lunch, we invite them to come after whenever they have time, and they do. We get them coming through, you can always see them, they're talking, they're exchanging ideas, we're learning things from them, they're learning things from us. I was talking to a guy just yesterday who was, I didn't know what he did, he was suited and booted, but we're chatting, he gave £10 for me to give to the Occupation Fund. I looked at his business card that he gave me this morning, and he's an energy analyst in City, so if even energy analysts in City and bankers and the like are sort of expressing solidarity with us and an understanding of why we're here and thinking that we're doing the right thing, then every day is actually better, because every day we stay here we're getting across that point to more people, and we're letting them know that what we're here for is not to smash things up and burn and loot. We're here to actually work on a sort of a better focus and a better way of doing things that can be brought in, so that we can phase out the current way, which has had its time. Capitalism has served its purpose. It now needs to move to another level where sort of the focus is more on people, and it's more, there's a better distribution and a fairness and equity about it, because that's what we need and that's what's fair, and we have the technology and ability to actually move to that next level now. So yeah. I was speaking to, on Saturday they termed this a containment. It was a soft kettle because the old style kettles have pack us in really, really tight like sardines and then hit us or arrest us. Those, over the last couple of years of kettles, have really, really gone out of favour. So they were trying something new this time, and there was a looser police perimeter, more room to move about. They even provided the portaloos, which after it wasn't a containment on Sunday, they took away, but it's been different. The mood from the police seems very much different. I was speaking on Monday morning to the Chief Superintendent, who's responsible for the operation here, and honest to God, his views could have been yours or mine. He was pointing out the things which he feels have let him down in the system, and many of his colleagues and his daughter who's at university. He's one of us as well. He is the 99% too. He realises this. There is that positivity, and at the moment they are uncharacteristically nice, but from experience I realise that we should nonetheless be wary, because I have been at things like the climate camp at the G20, where again we were there for a couple of days and it seemed all well and good, and then one night at 2 or 3 they came rolling through with no real regard for how they'd look in the media. They didn't care. They'd been given the order, and there's enough of them who are not quite so friendly and forthcoming that they will just like, right, okay, clear them out time, we'll do that. So at the moment it's going nicely, but yeah, hopefully it'll continue that way. And
so what brings you here today?
Same thing that's brought me here every day since Saturday. It's support with the Occupy London Stock Exchange movement. I think the more people that come along and the more people that engage with the police and the banking members of the public, the better. The newspapers are saying that they don't have any particular aims, but I'd like to disagree. There's some aims written on the wall down there. I think what people are wanting to protest about is more of a kind of spiritual and philosophical concern at the kind of savage greed of the bankers, as opposed to any particular political motivation here. It seems to be more about just expressing a very human and humane disapproval of the savage greed that we see.
Believe what you read in the media. When I've been going back, I've been reading and hearing things and getting messages from people asking, so like, is it true that this is going on? Is it true that you think that? Is it true that the church is saying this? Is it true that the local businesses have this attitude? And most of the stuff I've read has been the most unmitigated rubbish going. If you want to know, please come here yourselves. Come speak to us, see what's going on. Don't believe the media lies. Come and see for yourself. It's only if you get back to source that you actually know what's going on. Trust your own ears and eyes. Don't trust the media.
Colors in my head. What is that you tried to say? What was that you tried to say?